Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are doing very well. So let's go ahead and continue our journey for this lovely application. So in the last lesson I give you some homework to do. So this is the homework. So I have done it, and very basically we just loop and put the information in here. That's it. So nothing fancy at all. Today listen, I'm going to optimize this to make it better by when the user he come here, load all the default all the payment method that he enter, and he will able to choose one. So let's go ahead and do just that. So where should I start? Okay, let's do the back end first. So user controller. Okay, so we have currently one, but I want to make another one. Call this public function get payment. Okay, payment methods. Okay, and I will grab the users as usual from in here. Okay, and then I will define a new array so I can save all the payment method that I want to retrieve. Okay, so how we can get all the payment method, we do just like this. And okay, so what is the user and payment methods as payment method. Okay, and so let's see what we have. Okay, and let's check if the user has payment method. So there is function, I believe, has payment method. Okay, and this should be it in here. Okay, so this is a method. Okay, cool. So let's grab and do what we have. Let's push this payment method simply by grab this payment method in here. Okay, and what I want to, okay, so let's return payment method ID. Okay, and what else? And oh, sorry, this payment methods. Okay, and payment methods. Okay, so okay, so let's define this as a method. Okay, and let's make this as a payment methods. Okay, cool, as a method in here, which is this bad boy here. Okay, so now what I want to do is to return some stuff like this. So let's do some cleaning, reformat code. Okay, cool. So what I want to grab the brand, which is basically the visa type or something. So, and you will see this in the back end and the front end, sorry. And this will be a brand. Okay, and last four, and will be card. I believe it's last four, I believe. Okay, and I will do here card. I will do expire months. Okay, and yeah, so this basically it. Month. Okay, how about the expiry year? Okay, year. Okay, and let's do another. Let's return this now very quickly. Response JSON, and this will be methods. Okay, so what is the methods basically? Okay, and I want to return the default payment method as well. Okay, which is users, sorry, and default payment method or default payment method. So this all, when we install Laravel cashier, provide all this stuff for us. Okay, I want the ID, which is the ID of the payment method, and this will do the trick for us. Okay, so this will retrieve all the payment method for specific user. The other endpoint I want to do is post or send the payment method to to Stripe. Okay, so how we can do, we click save. Okay, we will retrieve, let's do it in here. Okay, so I will grab this as well here. Okay, and payment method. Okay, so in the request we have kind of the request in here and the request. Okay, and this will be maybe payment methods. Okay, and yeah, so from the request let's make get in here. Okay, cool. So payment method. Okay, and if this we have something similar to this in here in the checkout controller. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, okay, if not, just add the payment method ID, which is this one. Okay, and yeah, so this payment method. Okay, okay, and this should be it in here. Okay, so we are okay, we let's do last thing, update and return update default payment method. Okay, and what we have here. Okay, and let's return response just success. Okay, so I don't want to return nothing here, so just okay. So this create as customer at payment method update default payment method and grab the okay. So this should be two endpoints. So let's go to the front end and see what we're going to change in here. Okay, so I will define array which will hold all the payment methods. Okay, so this one, and in here I will load payment method for the user, which is just grab the API and update this payment method for us array. Okay, so how we can do this? Of course, we will do response and let's access and get, and what we have to do here is sync, and we need to await this bad boy here. So how we can grab the payment method? Okay, so I will do here user maybe and payment methods. Okay, and let's define this lovely route very quickly. Okay, and let's make maybe Stripe here on whatever, and let's grab this in here, and let's do this, and let's do whatever anyone asks for this. Go to user controller, and what is the method is get payment method, as simple as this. Okay, and maybe the route user.payment method, maybe let's call it user.payment methods. Okay, like this. Okay, this should be it in here, payment methods. Okay, all like this. Okay, so after here we have this route in here, so let's update our payment methods equal to data. Let's check if we return this. I'm not sure. Yep, this is the bad boy here. So dot data response dot method. Okay, if in here, for example, make console and make and see if we get it right. So get in here, and in the web in here get blah blah blah. So let's hope it will work. Okay, let's go to the console and logs, and we seem that we get nothing. Okay, yeah, not really. Okay, so let's clear again. Okay, so okay, we didn't, do we load it? Nope, we didn't. So we need to load this payment method in here. Okay, and here we go. We have nothing as well. So let's refresh again. Okay, so we have maybe an error. Failed response. Okay, we have an error on the server side. So let's check for the error. Okay, so if I go to the back end and I can see this element. Okay, so this function not. So let's go again and see what we have. So we should see something in here, hopefully. Okay, we still have another error, so let's go to the logs and let's clear them again. Okay, so I believe we have an error. Okay, so let's save again. So I believe because the user doesn't have the default payment method. Okay, and if I go in here, so okay, let's refresh again and let's see. Yep, we just let wait because this async. Okay, so we have two payment method, which is great here, brand, visa, blah blah blah. Cool. Now, so let's show them to the user in here. So how we can do this? We go to the payment form and let's see what we can do in here. So we have all the data now. What we need is to show them in the browser. Okay, so how we can do this? So we have save payment method. So let's do it in here. Okay, so div class, and I will give it call medium 12. Okay, and I will do here payment method equal to 2 or whatever. Okay, so okay, so let's loop inside all the payment method in payment methods. Okay, cool. So we have this will loop inside the div. Okay, so the first I want to grab a photo. I have it in the other screen, so I will paste it in here, images, and here we go. Okay, so we have visa just as icon. Okay, so I want to do is a div here which hold the image. Okay, and the image will be images.visa.png. okay, so what we have to do else here is we can set the width to 100. Okay, to take full width. Okay, and let's make another div here. Okay, to show the payment method. Okay, so for example, if I make like this in here, see what we got. Okay, it's loading, and yeah, okay, so I have two visa and we have this. So the image is very big. So how we can do this is very simple. If I can give it two maybe in here, so let's see what we got. Maybe we got small image. Okay, yeah, cool. So we got small image, but this I need it in the right. So how we can do this? There is many way to do this, so let me see. So 10, so let's this inside, there should be a row in here. Okay, so I believe that's it. Yeah, cool. So we have the number here and the image, and yeah, so let's make it margin of 3 maybe. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, cool. So let's show the number, the card number now instead of this dummy text. So what I'm going to do is grab the method brand. I want to change the first letter to uppercase. Okay, to uppercase, and I will, what we're going to do is let's see if we can grab all the payment method. Okay, brand without the first, because we already put it here, so we need to slice, which is delete the first one and grab the others. Okay, so in here payment method. Okay, so because I just changed the first letter to the capital, then in here concatenate the rest. Okay, so okay, we have here the number, so let's make text here and let's grab ending in. We have the expired date as well, right? So what the expired date? Oh, let's pick the first four. Okay, and expire. Okay, so let's grab this expire month, and finally expire year. And let's make it here more readable, but make it expire in. Okay, expire month, expire year, blah 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 blah. And let's see what we have. Okay, we have this lovely. So this is the visa, and this, feel free to style this, but this all the default payment method. I want to click here to able to select this. How we can do this? So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so I will go in here to this div and make prevent here and select it payment method, and I will pass in here the payment method dot id, and I will come in here and okay, and I will make select it payment method, or let's see something. So this will be heading. Okay, so we don't need this, we had already have it, and this will be like this. Okay, and this will be payment method, and like this selected payment method. Okay, and this will be grab like this. So this, okay, so this will be this and this. So let's see alert here very quickly, and let's see what we have to do in here, and hopefully we'll get alert message. Okay, yeah, cool, but undefined. I have no idea why. So let's see what the error in here, payment method, and do we pass it? Yes, we pass it in here, which is this one. Okay, ID, oh sorry, ID small, not as case sensitive. Okay, and we should have the ID, payment method ID. Okay, cool. So what we have to do is now, after we have this payment method ID, I want to make it this here more readable, and here to show the user that he selected this one by make bindable class in here. Okay, so let's grab this a new line. So what I want to do is give it a class if in case it's true, be success. Okay, and if this equal to payment method ID, this, okay, if this condition is true, okay, please make this class for this div. So let's see what we have. Okay, cool. So as we can see here, when I click, it show this. So that's it, guys. So when I click place an order, it will use this card, and I will do something here as well. Let's see what we have to do. So we have in here row, so I need to put this in row as well, so it's not fair. Okay, very quickly, and class row, sorry. Okay, and I will make it margin of 2 or whatever. Okay, so this doesn't work. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, not too bad. Okay, cool. So it's cool now. It's cool. It's very nice. Now what I'm going to do is to make, and in here I can make margin of 2 in here. Okay, so make it more space. So that's it, guys, for yeah, cool. So we have space. Okay, Okay guys, this enough for the lesson, and in the next lesson we're going to do some Google Maps and animation, and we might revisit this to improve the performance or whatever, but you have the concept and more than the concept. Please subscribe and like this video, and see you in the next lesson. Bye.